over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. So the Nets starting five. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Sharp in at the five down low. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had three potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins. Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Simmons against Kuzma. Simmons looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
No good on the free throw.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
Beal against Curry. Kuzma, left side. Back to Beal. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Kuzma. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Now, here is Morris. 11 points last game. And Morris throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Washington. KD passes to Sharp. Doesn't go that time. The Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. There's Beal with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 5.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Here's Irving. Last game we saw him score 13. Outside Curry. Beal with the steal. Irving against Morris. Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Sharp, the pass to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Durant. Pass to Sharp. He had Simmons atop the key. 6 to shoot. Irving kicks to Durant. Shoots over Gafford. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Passes it to Beal. Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Morris. Outside, Beal. Here's Avdia. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 11. Durant in the corner. Back to Simmons. To end the cold streak. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
He's off on the first. That one is no good. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he knocks down the first one. And Morris drops them both. Nets trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And stolen by Kuzma. At the elbow, it's Avdia. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Avdia, the pass to Beal. Over Durant. A shot off that time, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Durant, and Brooklyn turns it over again. Looking for the first basket of the game.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Wizards leading by 15. Morris with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kuzma against Simmons. 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Simmons kicks to Irving. There's the pass to Curry. And here is Simmons. Back to Curry. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma with it. Gafford, high post. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry. And the rejection by Gafford. Curry's shot is good. So it's the Wizards now. They lead by 14. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight. Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Curry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Poked away and stolen by Kuzma. Curry against Beal. Passes it to Morris. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Over Irving. 4 seconds left. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Durant inside. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, great hustle from the swing man that time as Durant doing whatever he could do to keep it alive.
Now Beal. 9 points in the game so far. Kuzma can't get it to go. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Watanabe is checked in. Nets trail by 16.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a Net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Here's Kuzma. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet little floater. Morris has got 9 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Down low. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Now
the pass to Hachimura. Kicks to Beal. Over Curry. Beal can't get it to go. Nets trail by 14. Outside Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Gafford against KD. Gafford kicks to Morris. Kuzma outside. Off target from three-point range. The Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Beal. They get it back. And the rejection by Gafford. Beal taking his time here. Here's Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura as a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Martin comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in for Monte Morris. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 14. The shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. To the inside, Barton. And the layup is good. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Watanabe. Durant kicks to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
He misses the free throw. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Good on the second free throw.
And Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Now here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Second chance shot, and Gibson kicks to Wright. Barton, wide open, he fires, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Irving's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
O'Neal against Wright. Pass to Hachimura. Left side, Gibson. Durant with the steal. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Irving's got 5 now.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Davis surveying the floor. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. And so it's the Washington Wizards looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
It's the Nets now. It's a 13-point game. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Will Barton is out there with Davis, and it's Gibson in at center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
That's good from Harris.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
And Harris drops them both. Wizards leading by 11. Now here's Barton. He kicks it to Avdia. Back to Barton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
A hard-working veteran. Barton can do a little bit of everything for you.
You know, it's been an interesting path for Will Barton trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece with starter-level talent.
Both free throws good from Barton.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
Passes to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Hachimura against Warren. From 13, here's O'Neal. Lock at 6. Washington with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Barton. Outside, Davis. Back to Barton. Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Barton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Curry kicks to O'Neal. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Barton outside, and the wide open shot from Avdia. And they get it back. That 3 off the mark. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Beal comes in for Davis. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Shoots over Gafford. Tries again. Goes up again. Claxton with the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Curry against Barton. And the pass to Hachimura. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. O'Neal against Barton. O'Neal passes to Simmons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Wizards. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 10-point lead.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
The Nets shooting 43% from the field. On the wing, Harris. Outside, Simmons. Curry looking it over. Pass to Claxton. Can't hit from in close.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Now, here's Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Wizards leading by 12. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got 12 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Beal against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Morris kicks to Avdia. Hachimura the pass to Avdia. Back to Hachimura. Simmons with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Curry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. He's got 10.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Outside, Beal. And here is Morris. 12 points for him. Over in the corner, Avdia. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 13. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kuzma against Simmons. Here's Sharp. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Sharp's got his first basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Beal. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. Stolen by Avdia. Over Harris. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nets trail by 11. Curry with a wide open look. And the lead is down inside single digits. Curry's got 13.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Over in the corner, Avdia. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Avdia's got his first 3 points of the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. O'Neal against Morris. Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. No good on that one. Wizards leading by 11. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Right, he's checked in for the Wizards.
One shot.
Throw good, Beal.
Always a shame to see a guy like Bradley Beal have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
That decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Right, looking around. Passes it to Kuzma. Back to Wright. And stolen by Irving. They push it up, 4 on 3. Curry outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his first points of the night. Here's Beal. He's got 14. Pass to Wright. Beyond the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. 4 on the clock. Kicks it to Beal. Shoots over Curry. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists tonight. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Watanabe. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Curry.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. T.J. Warren comes in for Ben Simmons. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Wright. Kuzma outside. It's Wright on the wing. Covered by Irving. And it's Wright missing. Nets trail by 7. And there's the pass to Watanabe. Irving with the bounce pass. No good from Durant.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Wright, the pass to Kuzma, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Kuzma getting more and more comfortable with contact at this level.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Washington. Davis comes in for DeLon Wright.
What's up?
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Nets trail by 10. Outside Curry. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Irving's got 10.
Well, playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Curry. The rebound by Gibson. Wizards leading by 7. Beal dishes to Gibson. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Here's Kuzma. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Nets trail by 9. Pass to Curry.
Come to me.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Washington's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Curry against Davis. The dish to Beal. Back to Davis. Trying to get open is Gibson. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Beal. And now it's an 11-point Wizards lead. .58 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. Warren on the wing. And it's blocked.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Beal, the pass to Gibson. Kuzma against Warren. Outside for Davis. There's the triple. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Warren finds KD. He dishes it to Curry. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He's really stood out for them to this point. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other teams run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nets trail by 11. Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the center, locking down the middle. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Beal. Passes it to Morris. Now Kuzma. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Morris with plenty of space. It's enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Nets trail by 12. Irving with it. The feed to Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in that screen and roll. His IQ is just simply off the chart.
Now, here is Morris. Outside, Beal. Pass to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Irving against Morris. It's Durant on the wing. 7 points in the game. Over Avdia. Durant, no good. Wizards leading by 12. Here's Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kuzma's poise on that play just showing how he's able to use the pump fake. He knows the defender's out of position, and he's going to produce some points.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They trail by 14. Curry is inside. He's covered by Beal. And it's Sharp missing. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Timeout called the Nets.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
A clear look for Curry, and he gets it to go from the corner. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Irving against Morris. Avdia off target with his 3. Nets trail by 14. Curry on the wing. For the 3, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 14. Out left to the wing. Gafford passes to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's KD. And the rejection by Gafford. Gets it down to single digits. 9 points in the game so far. Wizards leading by 9. Now Morris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The pass to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
That free throw good for Morris. Hachimura is checked in for Washington. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And O'Neal subbed in for Curry. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Nets trail by 11. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Wizards. Harris kicks to Irving. Now here's Simmons. He has 5. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the 3. Morris with the rebound. Passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Hachimura continuing to work hard to earn these kind of points.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here is O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And it's Washington the other way. Pass to Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets trail by 15. Irving with the ball. Now Beal defending. And the Nets miss again. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards.
And Kuzma still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Free throw good, Kuzma. White, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And then for Brooklyn, Warren's checked in for Simmons. Watanabe's in for Royce O'Neal. And both free throws good for Kuzma. It's the Nets now. 17-point game. Here's Irving. The kick out to Warren. Harris outside. To end the drought, buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 5 now.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Now, here is Morris. 16 points for him. Kuzma finds Hachimura. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Nets. On the wing, Irving. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 12 points for him.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
The pass to Gafford. Dishes it to Morris. Over Irving. And Gafford throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Here's Morris. Kuzma. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 14.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Wizards, Will Barton comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is subbed in for Monte Morris. That one misses. Wizards leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Makes it off the glass. Hachimura's got 6.
Great balance as Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
And the Nets with possession here. Passes it to Harris. To the wing right side. Here's Watanabe. Defending. Shots good by Watanabe.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. It's stolen. Irving against Wright. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Davis against Harris. Hachimura the pass to Wright and stolen by Kyrie Irving. He feeds it to Warren. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Irving kicks to Warren. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Harris. Swiped it away. Barton outside. Passes it to Davis. Back to Barton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
That free throw good from Barton. And the Wizards making a change here. Avdiaz checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Curry subbed in for Joe Harris. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 14. Here's Durant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from D and also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
To the paint. Irving with the steal. Here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now here's Davis. Back to Hachimura. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And that's his 4th TO here of the quarter, wasting far too many possessions in this game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Avdiya, defended by Durant. And here's Davis for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Davis has got 5 now.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's KD. Again, the Nets for 2.
And how about Durant inside because of that height? Just tough to deal with. comfortable attacking from that spot.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Washington. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Morris in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Brooklyn with the ball. Irving with the bounce pass. KD passes to Sharp. He kicks to Curry. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. So it's Brooklyn now, down by 12. Hachimura against Curry. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The Wizards shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Up top, Morris. He's covered by Irving, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Nets trail by 12. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. Blocked again. They get it back. Pass to Sharp.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Gafford over Sharp. The shot's good from Gafford.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Nets miss again. Washington leading now by 14. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Just doesn't second guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
Beal against Curry. Avdia with it. Now Gafford, 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. Nets trail by 12. Irving kicks to Simmons. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Irving against Morris, and the pass to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Inside, Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 6 assists in the game. Morris against Irving. Pass to Curry. Outside Irving. Simmons against Kuzma. No good from Simmons.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry against Beal. Curry passes to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Pushing it up. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court, and then right to the rim.
Morris looking over the floor. Kuzma kicks to Morris. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here is Morris. Outside Beal. kicks to Avdia. Passes to Gafford. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Nets trail by 14. Simmons on the wing. Back to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant the pass to Irving. Now here's Curry. Unloads. And the Nets miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Credit Kuzma for getting aggressive and finding this offensive rhythm in this contest. You can tell the team feeding off him now.
And Brooklyn has possession. And Simmons kicks to Irving. Curry on the wing. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 27.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Beal. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Irving against Morris. He kicks it to Beal. There's the pass to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Curry is inside. He's covered by Beal. Back to Curry. Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Avdia. No good from Simmons.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morris passes to Beal. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Curry. Hachimura is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Beal. Morris, left side, jacks up a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
Morris against Irving. Right wing. And here's Avdia. Back to Morris. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Nets trail by 14. Here's Irving. Over Morris. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Washington calls timeout. Wizards leading by 12. Morris outside. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's Brooklyn now after the basket by Washington. Here's KD.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Avdia. Passes it to Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Morris, no good. Nets trail by 12. Curry passes it to Sharp. Outside for Curry. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 12. 1:50 left here in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Beal kicks to Gafford. A 3 from Morris. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With the floater, that one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Durant.
The uncanny ability for a big guy to slip towards the hoop, then loft in the nice floater. Durant showing a little bit of everything on that play.
Now, here is Morris. pass to Avdia. Simmons against Hachimura. Over Simmons. And again, Washington no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Beal, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Morris. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Beal, the pass to Morris. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Beal, that's for 2. And Simmons with the rebound.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside, KD. No good from outside. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Safely. Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight, the doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher. But I'm confident in myself and my game, so the more the merrier.
Maybe they'll quintuple team you next time. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.